Hey there, Morbid Maniac. So today I'm doing a spider bite makeup tutorial. I was inspired by the urban legend where the girl picks at a pimple and it actually turns out to be a spider bite and millions of spiders come crawling out of her face. I thought that this would be a really cool idea and I really liked the way that it turned out. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm doing is giving my eyes this dead, sickly look. I'm starting off by taking a tan eyeshadow and just kind of smearing it all around my eyes and my crease, kind of around my nose structure and around the bottom part of my eyes. Just kind of making it look like I haven't slept for days. Then I'm taking a darker brown and I'm just going over top of all of the lighter brown that I had already put down. I swear this is the most curious cat ever. Okay, now because I want to give it that infected sort of look, I'm taking this purple eyeshadow and I'm just placing that kind of around the brown that I put down. I'm not going as crazy with it, but I am adding a little bit enough to notice. I got my eyeshadow palette, for those curious, from Temu, and it actually does a pretty decent job. Then I'm taking a black eyeshadow and I'm just placing that under my eyes, around my crease, and kind of like around my eye sockets as well. I'm going for a really sick, infected, haven't slept for days sort of look, because that's how I imagine you would look if a bunch of spiders were crawling out of your face, for real. Off screen I just did my eyeliner and mascara. Voila. And now we're going to be starting with our base. I'm taking some liquid latex and some paper towel, and of course my spiders, which I got from Temu. And I'm going to start out, as I always do, by separating the 2-ply paper towel. It's a lot easier to apply whenever you do it this way. And I believe I did about 3 to 4 layers of paper towel on my face. You always want to make sure that you put the latex over top of each layer, just to make sure that it sets in place. Of course, I'm ripping away all of the excess. Once everything has dried, I'm just going to be taking a red eyeshadow, or a pink blush would also work, and I'm just applying that over top of the little prosthetic, I guess, piece that I made to kind of blend it more into my skin and also to give it that infected look. Then I'm just going over top of that with that purple eyeshadow that I used, once again to give it that more infected look. Of course, my camera battery died halfway through and I had to let it charge, but while it was dead, I tore a hole in my prosthetic piece and put my red paint in the center as a base for my blood. This is always my favorite part. I'm taking my gel coagulated blood that I got from Temu. It works really, really well. And I'm just applying that to the inside of my wound all around. This stuff was supposed to be blood gel, but honestly it's more of like a liquid blood, and it came from Spirit a few years ago. It's probably outdated, honestly. But I'm just applying that over top of the gel blood and kind of creating like a drip with that. And then I just took this little bristly like sponge, and I kind of took that around the wound to blend it in a little bit better. Now's the fun part. Now I get to apply each and every single one of these spiders all around my face. Oh wait, just kidding. I'm taking this purple face paint, which again came from Temu, and I'm just creating little veins coming from the wound. I thought it would look cool, and I was right, it did. Okay, now I'm applying each and every single one of these spiders to my face in different areas. I use liquid latex for this, and you have to like hold them down for a few seconds. They're very lightweight, so it's not hard for them to stay in place. I imagine if they were a little bit heavier, it'd be a little bit more complicated, but they were pretty easy to apply. And you can just have fun with this, place them everywhere. I even put one coming out of the wound as if they're crawling out of my face, literally. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe and become a morbid maniac, and like the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.